So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Look out.
To throw, it's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Palmer, 40 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
What's that?
Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete.
No good.
So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Bills 14, Cowboys 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around.
Yeah, here we go. Like, 47. 26.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No
gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And 10.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Now a 2nd and 10.
Done.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. A quick throw there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Switch it, hey. Then we're going to 53.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of
on 3rd and 10,
yards.
they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
George Pickens
Cowboys.
taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the extra point up
good.
and good by Aubrey.
That ties the game.
And that is going to tie
14.
our game as we approach halftime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And the Bills
Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
That's another
34 yards the gain that time, another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
On the keeper.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
James Cook.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts
the 8-yard line.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And 3.
Third and 3.
Look out.
Throwing now is Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken.
A 5-yard gain.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is caught. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second and goal from the 1.
What's that?
A final shot before half for Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here.
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
14. Matt Prater set to kick
It's
off.
the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he returns this to the 22.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2 yards
Brandon,
on the
once that
pickup.
one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Larry
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
James
And
Cook,
forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Now Allen. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 35 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to try and run. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out.
14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
Prescott's pass.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Ferguson.
And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score.
The kicker
Aubrey now for the PAT.
Point.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Bills 26, Cowboys 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
By DeMarvion
Getting home that time, DeMarvion overshowed.
Brings up 2nd
Pressure
and 18.
can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy.
Line.
On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To the air, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. You couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Intended for
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
That makes the score Bills 34, Cowboys 21.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Prater set to kick off.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that part, Barrett. I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here we go, go to finish. Here we go. Go ahead,
Here's Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Ryan Floyd.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20
yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
26.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
George
Pickens. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Cowboys 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So after the
Cowboys.
touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
At the
4th quarter,
line.
down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Donovan Wilson on
now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Brings up 2nd
as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
The Bills are lining up
They'll
for
try
a
and throw
two-point
for
conversion.
it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
42. Cowboys 28. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. And that's caught by Williams. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
No gain on the play.
Here's second down.
And 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be brought down after a gain of about 9, and compounding things, it's now 3rd down as well.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor.
10 yards.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to
Mike
kick
Tirico
off for
along
New
with
England.
Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job. On the return, he's down close to the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
Taken down at the 41.
From the 41. Here's second and 3.
Second and 3.
Forced out wide. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team at the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Crazy. Good flat, nasty. Hey, here we go. So that. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
First play, and May goes to the air. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What's that? Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. There's a throw right side.
May's pass.
Going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for.
He was covered
and
by
it'll bring up second down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down.
Angel. What's that?
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's May again. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. To throw again is May. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Okay, like, no big deal.
Yo.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Makes the score Bills 8, Patriots 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, home. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 20.
That is a gain of 20.
Patriots.
What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal.
Really
at the
nice
3-yard
job
line.
there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
30, G.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Bills 8. Andy Borregales to
So
kick
following the
off for New
touchdown,
England.
Borregales is back to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. We'll get across the 20, mark
The
them
Bills
at
take over
22-yard
first and 10
line.
at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
319!
Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big play there for the Bills.
It's a gain of 40.
An even
and the
40
Bills
yards.
First down.
This defense just gets
First
punched in
and
the
10
mouth on
at the
that one, Mike, and it just
38-yard
seemed
line.
from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Ready? Look out!
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Robert Spillane
Brought down at the
Spills him there.
35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
to the
Brings up
air.
second
On
and
second
7.
down, here's Allen. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard
A
line.
gain of 39 yards.
Well, 3rd and 19,
That's good
no
for
problem,
Bills.
as they
First
convert
down.
for the first down.
First and goal at the
From the
8-yard
gun,
line.
it's Allen. A hit as he throws. throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman.
Pass complete to 0, Keon Coleman. A 2-yard pickup
and
brings
goal.
up third and goal.
Look out.
Throwing again is Allen. Moving left. And he gets to the outside and keeps it in.
Touchdown,
Josh
Buffalo.
Allen. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
They'll try it with Cook. And he is into the end zone. The conversion successful, and they grab a two-point lead.
Patriots
You just have
14.
to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And he is stopped.
The Patriots
at 25.
take over
The
first
drive
and
will
10
begin there.
at their own 25-yard line.
Five. Yo, what's up? Crazy. Eddie, what's up? Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
By Joey Bosa.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Hey, five. Hey, here goes that. Crazy.
May to throw on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
Intended
Good
for Hunter
work
Henry.
to body him up
Incomplete.
and set up a
It's
third
now
down.
third and 19.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Five.
Third and long.
Hey, here goes that. Crazy. Eddie.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 37.
Well, third and 19,
That's good
no
for a
problem.
Patriots
They
first
pick it up
down.
on third and long.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, here goes that. Eddie, what's up?
Now May forced out wide, and they're going to track him
May,
down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 42-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here goes that. Hey, five. Eddie, what's up? Crazy.
Throwing now is May. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it.
Intended
That pass
for
falls
Stephon
incomplete.
Diggs. incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Crazy. Torpedo. Hey, what's that?
On 3rd and long, here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he will score.
Mario
Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
His kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 21, Bills 16. To
so
kick
following the
off for
touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver.
By Marcus Jones.
And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one, downfield, for Kincaid. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
A gain of 43 yards.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Oh, the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Josh Allen sacked.
The pass will stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught, and he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now second
and they got the
10.
look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard
yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First and 10 here now at the 38.
Combo. You got that? Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's
a pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
Here's first and 10.
34-yard line.
Hey, here we go, throw. Crazy. Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go, throw.
Throw again is May. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
May to throw again. Trip pass cut by Henry, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. That his second touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Allen now on second down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third
to the air.
and 7.
On third down, here's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.